Welcome back, cadets. I hope all you are well and doing great. Cadets, today we will learn another topic, that is how does climate affect the growth and development of plant. So let us start. All conditions experienced by a plant affects its health. A lack of water may cause wilting and sometimes death in plants. Excess of nutrients can also contribute to negative plant health. Similarly, weather conditions also cause damaged plant growth. Cold freezes the cells in plant, causes damage and interrupts the pathway for nutrients and water to flow. So plants will not able to conduct the water and minerals throughout the body. Adaptations allow an organism to reduce competition for space, nutrients and water. So what is adaptation? Adaptation is a characteristic of a living thing that helps it to survive in its environment. For example, desert plants look very different from plants that live in ocean or near the ocean. So, light, water and air, nutrients and suitable climate conditions are necessary for the growth of the plant. But every habitat does not provide the required things. Therefore, plants have evolved structural modification in their body to survive in such environment. So, what are plant adaptation? Plants have adaptation to help them survive in different areas. These adaptations might make it very difficult for the plant to survive in a different place. This explains why certain plants are found in one area but not in another. For example, you would not see a cactus living in the Arctic region, nor you would see lots of really tall trees living in grassland. Now let us understand different land habitats. So what is habitat? A habitat is the place where a plant lives. It must have adequate food, water and space. Desert habitat have a hot and dry climate. Plants and animals that live in desert have evolved to survive in harsh conditions. Tundra region is found in Arctic area where the climate is cold and windy. Grassland forest and rainforest are also a type of land habitat. So let us discuss about the desert plant. Desert plants grow far apart so that they can get water and nutrients from a larger area. Desert plants are those which grow in the environment of arid region where rainfall is scanty. Desert plants are highly adaptable to the tough and extreme climate of the desert. Cactus is a type of plant that can store large amount of water and survive in extremely hot and dry habitats. Cactus have spines instead of leaves. Spines have a major role. They prevent the loss of water via transpiration and keep the plant safe from animals. Transpiration is a process by which plants lose their water in the form of water vapor. Cactus generally have a kind of root system which spread widely but less deep. They have fiber-like roots which are specialized to absorb surrounding moisture more easily. Now let us understand about the adaptation in aquatic plants. Aquatic plants have adaptation in a number of special ways in order to cope with their environment. Lotus is an example of floating plant. Floating plants grow on the surface of water. The leaves of these plants are flat in order to absorb more sunlight. The stem of aquatic plant is long, spongy and flexible. They have a waterproof and protective waxy coating on its surface which prevent them from rotting and decaying. These plants have air cavities which make the plant light in weight, which help them to float. So these are the adaptations of aquatic plant. Plants in the mountains grow close to ground as protection from the wind. Some plants found in rainforest are adapted to survive in the hot, wet climate. The leaves of the trees are adapted to survive with a large amount of rain. The leaves are big, thicky and waxy. Plants of cold hilly areas. It is very cold in winter in hilly places like Ooty, Kashmir, Darjeeling and the Himalayan range. There is snowfall in some areas. The trees that grow here have to survive the cold and snowfall. Instead of flowers, they have cones and are called coniferous. The cones have seeds in the conifers and have needle like leaves, which are very tough and can survive the cold and snow. The sloping shape of the trees make the snowfall off easily. Plants of hot and damp areas. Many plants grow best where it is hot and wet. Rubber tree and coconut tree grow well in this type of climate. So in this video we learned about the climatic conditions. In next video you will learn about the seasonal crop. Please watch this video at least 3 times so that you can understand the concept clearly. Thank you.